What's up, y'all? I know it's been a long time. I'm about to drive, so I can't hold my phone. And I hope you can hear me good. And I got my AC on. It doesn't really work that great, so I hope that's not too noisy either. All right, I gotta pull off soon. I'm just now leaving my client house. Shoot, my candy done busted open. Is this shit not charging? Uh-oh. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I think it's charging. Good afternoon, people. What's poppin'? I'm sorry I have not been on here for a long time. Just don't really at the moment. I'm just not into recording. I'll be so tired. I'll be so tired, man, with school and just I don't know. Physically, I'm just exhausted. All right. I hate backing out this driveway. Can't see who's coming down the street. See, so I don't like backing out this driveway. Anybody else coming? Nope. Oh my God, 75 degrees. I should have turned the comments off because if you type in, I can't see nothing. So I'm sorry. But as far as this update, ain't nothing really much to talk about as far as like there's no success story behind it. But I'm not surprised. That school is full of shit. And if that's the way, hope y'all can hear me. If that's the way all nursing schools operate, I don't want no parts of that. I hate the curriculum. I think it sucks. The curriculum is horrible. Or better, I should say the way they operate, like how they. I just don't believe in kicking people out of school because they failed two classes like that they never took before. Maybe I could understand a little bit better if it's like repeat failure of the same classes over and over. Then yeah, maybe. But for a person taking two classes for the first time, it's like how you gonna just put them out? Like people learn from their mistakes. That's how you get better. I don't know. So I spoke to the a few weeks ago. I spoke to the president of the Atlanta campus, and she really wasn't saying nothing. She wasted my time calling me. Like, don't call me if you're not gonna try to help me. You tried, but you didn't try. When she first called, she was talking about how she made it clear that she knew about the decision that the committee made, and that she had, thank you, she had no intentions on writing what they said. Well, bitch, if you ain't got no intentions, why the fuck you calling my phone for? Let's be real. I'm just saying, why are you calling my phone if you don't have any intentions? There's always something going on over here. What the fuck, yo? And every time I turn on the street, police is right there. Probably another accident. Yep. What the hell? Wow. She probably what was I saying? Shit, got lost. Sorry, y'all. Trailer went out the window. She wasted my time. Like she called and she was like, "The hell, I'm not here to override the committee's decision, but I do have to call you." So I feel like her calling me is like the same reason why they call me. Like it's just something that you have to do because it's your job. So you're just following procedures. You know what I'm saying? Like you didn't call me to really see what could be done. Y'all be acting like you're gonna do something, but you ain't doing nothing. Now, one thing she did agree with me. I told her how I was told that I can't. That had I mean, even if I did know, what the hell? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm talking. I ain't making no sense right now. There's some shit going on right now. What the hell is this? Too bad I can't put my phone up nosy with me. Because in Georgia, they got that phone law now. You can't drive with your phone in your hand. Some shit happened in this lane. So now I'm in the turning lane. But I don't need to turn. I need to go straight. Shit, should I have went to the right? Oh, fuck. I don't need to turn. I should have stayed on that side. Fuck. Yo, this mad police cars right now, yo. What the fuck? Everybody making U-turns and shit. Oh, yeah, yeah. Can I go like this? I ain't gonna do that. Nope. I ain't gonna fucking do that. Sorry, y'all. I was gonna do some illegal shit. I didn't want to get pulled over. Well, it wouldn't have been illegal, but I didn't want to be the guinea pig. Okay, so I'm sorry. Back to what I was saying. So, okay, what was I saying? Okay, so the one thing she agreed with me was about, okay, I told her, I said that how when I got dismissed and I was inquiring about taking, like being able to decide what classes to take, like I told my so-called advisor that I didn't want to take, that I didn't know, what am I saying? Hold on, yeah, I'm sorry. I know I'm like way out of order right now. It's in regards to taking two classes, the pharmacology and what else did I take? Pharmacology and the health, what did I fail? Adult health, right? I want to freaking turn. I failed those two classes, and I told the advisor, I said, would I have been able to take them separately? And she told me no. And I told the president, I said, I was told no. I said, well, I'm asking you. I said, is it possible that I could have taken them separately? And she said that how, yes, you can. It depends on many factors. And I was like, really? I'm like, well, that's not what I was told. She said it depends on a lot of factors. Well, that means that the answer should be yes. It can be taken separately. So the president said she agreed with me that, okay, well, yeah, I do understand what you're saying, that you wasn't told that, but it's not the advisor's job to tell you that you can do that if you need to. And I was just like, really? Like I just feel like they shady as hell, man. Chamberlain, I hate to get in this damn link. I'm not about to be turning again if I don't have to. I'm gonna get my thoughts back straight, y'all. I'm just trying to deal with this traffic. All right, now I'm in the good lane. So that conversation was just stupid as hell, man. Like she wasn't talking nothing about what I want to hear. Like she couldn't agree with me. It's like, you know, with the whole uh, being able to separate my classes if I need to, but like you're not even using that as a consideration to possibly let me back in. But you know what? Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. This whole nursing thing, I know it's gonna sound weird, but I'm glad that I'm not in the program no more. And don't be mad, because I know I was like trying to be encouraging, like do what you want to do in life, which I still agree to what you want to do. But I feel like this whole experience of me actually getting put out because of two classes I failed was a wake up call for me. I feel like it opened my eyes, and now I realize I don't want to do nursing. Yes, I still want to do forensics. I still have a strong passion about forensics, but I'm not interested in nursing. I don't want to do bedside. And it makes sense because I always said that how, I never had plans to work in a hospital. I never wanted to stay in a hospital setting. I always wanted to like get the experience in the hospital and then eventually venture out into like um the settings of like, like a medical examiner's office or, like that type of setting. That's the kind of setting I want to be in, like a medical examiner's office, not no damn doctor's office, not no hospital. I don't want to deal with the living. I want to deal with the dead. Straight up, period. That's it. Forensics. I don't want to do, and I don't have to become a nurse to deal with the dead. There's ways around, you know what I'm saying? I don't have to do that. So, no, I don't. want to do nursing. But sometimes in life we have to go through experiences to figure out what we want to do, what we don't want to do. So as shocking as it may sound, like I'm just being straight up. I'm not gonna sit here. I already told you guys mad times I don't sugarcoat nothing. I'm as honest as I can be, and I don't have a passion for nursing itself. My passion is for forensics. Forensics. So yeah, I don't like doing with the living. I mean, I like to help people, but not in that kind of way. I'm more of a what like what do you need? You short? You need some money? Like I'm like that kind of person. I'm the kind of person that if I'm walking and I see like a homeless person, like give them something to eat. Like that's the kind of help I want to do. Like missionary stuff maybe, but and it's like I don't know for some odd reason on my YouTube channel I've been getting like a lot of suggestion videos from nurses, people that are already nurses that are like burnt out from all the physical work. And I'm just listening to their videos like, damn, I don't want to be burnt out. Like, yeah, maybe this really isn't for me, and I just don't want to deal with the stress anymore. Trying to reapply. I mean, if you want to say that Chamberlain discouraged me and made me just quit nursing, then I guess that's what it is. But at the same time, at the moment, I'm not looking at it as that. I'm looking at it as that was just my sign that this is not for me to be doing. It's not like, but God knows forensics, huh, that is my passion. I love human anatomy. Oh, do I love human anatomy? I do. I be watching like videos of people getting like, well, doctors doing like autopsies and stuff. It's amazing, man. It's amazing. I watch a lot of documentaries about different things. So, ugh. So yeah, that's that. That's the update. Like, there really wasn't. The conversation was kind of like, I mean, she was saying other stuff like she was like, oh well, I'll go. She was like, oh well, I normally don't do this, but I'll go ahead and look at other people's grades that was in your class and see, like like try to compare my freaking grades to their grades. Yeah, that's what she said she was gonna do. So she's like, I'm not gonna be able to give you a decision right now or tomorrow, but in a few days. That was on a Thursday. She called me, I think Thursday. Yep, either Wednesday or Thursday. By that Monday, I got the email denied. I was like, but it's like I don't feel no kind of way. When she denied me, I didn't feel no kind of way. When I did the first appeal and I got denied, I was like, fuck it, whatever. I don't even feel no kind of way anymore. Like I was just in shock. But it's like now I am really over it. I'm over it. I'm in school since January. I'm going to school for something else. And what I'm going to school for is medical billing and coding. That's not my passion, but it's a career. You know what I'm saying? So that was my plan B. Once Chamberlain dismissed me, I had to figure out something, and that's what I came up with. And I came up with that idea because I have experience doing that. It's been a while since I've done it, but I don't have experience on the coding side, just the billing side. But I was never certified. But I still got hired, and they were willing to train me back in New York. And I did that for 2.5 years, but I had to leave that job due to personal reasons. So that's what I'm doing, guys, right now. I'm doing medical billing and coding as my plan B. But I'm not a basic person. I don't plan on staying at the bottom. Like I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do to try to get to the top. One of the teachers at my school, she is not just an instructor, but she has her own business. So she's gonna be teaching us like how to go further in the career instead of just being like a regular billing and coding person. Like, she's gonna teach us how to start our own business if we want to. So, but I still, I definitely still have a passion in forensics. So I'm gonna figure out what I need to do to get to that point. I mean, even if I'm just doing medical billing and coding for a few years, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know where I'm gonna go. But one thing I do know is I'm gonna finish this program because it's only 9 months. It's only 9 months for me because I'm doing diploma because I already got my associate. So it's like, why not do it? I spent 10 months at Chamberlain, 10 months at nursing school. Do you know that I could have had working in the field making money? Like I haven't. I sacrificed going to nursing school. I sacrificed going to school. And when you're in nursing school, you really can't work that much. Some people do, but I wasn't gonna try to kill myself. You see, I was struggling already. So if I had worked a full-time job, I would have been killing myself. So I made sacrifices. And even with this program, like I'm not really trying to work like that because working school is just hard. You know what I'm saying? I give props to anybody that's full-time, part-time, and they just grinding hard with school and work. I can't do that. I tried, but it's hard. I barely work. With the job I have, I control my hours. So I work like every Saturday and that's it. Sometimes, maybe once in a while, I'll pick up like extra shifts. But, oh yeah, that's another thing. This is another reason why I know I'm not going to do nursing or I'm not feeling it. So, okay, the reason why I took on my caregiving job is so that I can get experience to help prepare me for the nursing program and also, so that when I start clinicals, I'll be comfortable dealing with dealing with people, interaction. But guys, I'm tired of my job. Like, I don't want to do this job anymore either. Like, patient interaction, like, it's boring. You know what I'm saying? Like, going to people's houses and stuff is it's kind of boring. I like consistency. Like, I don't know. This is just not for me. I know it sounds crazy because I know if you go back to my early videos, I seem so excited, like, oh, I'm in nursing school, got accepted. I finally got accepted. And you know what? Even though I wasn't able to, I'm still proud of myself because I honestly never thought I would even ever get in. I never thought I would get in, but I got in. It took me 4 tries, but I got in, and that's what matters. So I got in. So I know it's probably shocking to know I'm not gonna do the nursing, but it's not for me, man. Forensics is for me, but not nursing.
Volume maximum.
I can't. I just can't do it. And it's not. It has nothing to do with me hating blood. I'm not afraid of blood, obviously, because forensics is way more the death part of it. Is way more gruesome than just drawing up somebody's blood. So it has nothing to do with being scared of blood or anything of that nature. But the bedside is just not for me. It ain't for me. So I love my client that I have now. He's cool, but I be bored as hell, y'all. I be like, I be counting the clock. Like, it's time to go yet? Be ready to go. Like, yeah, I be ready to bounce. It's not for me. And I get bored real quick. So that's it, man. No more nursing for Nakia. And if I do end up back in nursing, I'll be surprised myself. That'll be just God doing his little magic, but or his little work. Excuse me, not magic. His work. Otherwise than that, as of right now, or not even right now, because I've been feeling this way for a few months now. As of today, I'm telling you guys, I don't have an interest in nursing. I'm not interested. Forensics, yes, all day long, all day long, all day long. Tired. So right now, I go to school 4 days a week, Monday through Thursday. I'll I'll wait. Monday through Thursday from 8:30 to like 1:30. So I'll be going to school every day except for Friday. I'll be so exhausted. I'm tired of waking up early in the morning. I'll be so tired. And my spring break is April 1st to the 5th. I can't wait. Can't wait. So that's why, well, yeah, that's why I haven't done any videos because there's nothing interesting to talk about as far as nursing. Like, I'm not doing it no more. The school I was going to, they full of crap, and I believe that's how damn near all the nursing programs are. As far as the U.S., I can't speak for international. I have no clue what it's like to go to school internationally, so I don't know how they get down with their program out there. But here in the U.S. of A, oh, they're quick to put you out if you fail one or two classes, and that's not fair. That's not fair at all. Because the way I look at it is as this: just because a person fails two classes doesn't mean that they can't be successful. Okay? You got people out there. Let's be real. You got people out there that is in these top positions, such as the president, for example, and he ain't about shit. He got a nasty ass attitude. He talk to people how he feel like it. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Like, and on top of that, like, there's a lot of people in major corporations that are on this top level that be the ones that do the most grimiest things. So we can't always look at people that are successful. Not everybody on top is grimy. Let's make that clear. But we can't always look at people that got A's and or that are successful as like these fucking kings and queens that are untouchable or that's just better than everybody else because that's not the case. I've done heard of stories where you got people. I mean, nothing recent, but I've heard in the past you got people that be pretending to be doctors. I don't even know how that shit is even possible. How someone could even do that? Fucking make a fake diploma, fake whatever license, whatever, and become a doctor, and actually go practice, and not just doctors, nurses, or different professions. Just pretend to be who they not, And I've definitely heard so many stories of nurses killing their patients. So it's like for them. So I look at stuff like that. That's why I'm like, how you gonna sit here and judge somebody because they failed two fucking classes, but you got real live nurses out there who got these licenses and stuff that's fucking killing people. So just because someone has a license doesn't mean that they can't fuck up. At the end of the day, we're still human. We can all fuck up. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't make that person with a license better than me or more talented than me or whatever. They can still make mistakes, and they do. It could be a small mistake, a minor mistake, or a major mistake. Doctors too. Doctors fuck up all the time. Come on now, come on now. Let's be real. I done heard shit about the cover up cases where family members pass away, and they try to cover that shit up. It's not always because of the patient themselves, whatever they got going on. Sometimes the doctors cause stuff to go on within the patient, and they try to cover that shit up. Not all doctors, but some of them do. But because a lot of families don't know medicine or just know how the body works, some doctors are able to get away with that shit. A doctor will be like, "Oh, patient had a heart attack." Little do the family know, the nurse or whoever could have gave them too much potassium that caused the heart attack. But to cover their ass, they're gonna say, "Oh, he just had a heart attack," and a person that don't know no better will go along with that shit. Like, "Oh yeah, that's normal, heart attack, okay." You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes hospitals do shit on purpose, or even by accident. Yes, I said on purpose. Some doctors do shit on purpose. I don't watch so much real TV, guys. I don't watch that CSI shit. I don't watch that fake shit. I watch real cases. Real cases. I'm pretty sure some of y'all watch them too, and probably have heard stories of what I'm talking about, where you got them fake doctors or them grimy doctors or them fucked up nurses that be doing shady shit. So At first, I used to look at myself like, damn, well, maybe I'm just slow. Maybe you know, I'm just not getting this information. But it's not even that. Some things I do get, some things stick, and some things don't. And I had to keep telling myself, well, you're not. There's two reasons why it ain't all sticking all at once. For one, it's a lot of fucking information. Let's be clear. The medical world, the information is a lot of information. Two, the school that I was going to was accelerated. So come on now, 8 weeks, like it's hard to retain all the information. And some people are probably not even retaining that shit. They probably just memorizing that shit. But it's like if you can't apply what you supposedly learn, then what good of a use is it if you just memorize it? Because I'm good at memorizing too, but the information that was being thrown at me, unfortunately, I wasn't able to retain that shit and memorize it all that so quickly, you know. But I can learn it. I just can't. For me, everybody, their brains operate differently. For me, I just couldn't get it that damn quickly. That damn quickly. Not me. Not me. The beautiful thing about the internet is that we can teach ourselves. I can actually go online right now if I want to and study the body systems by myself. I don't have to have no teacher teaching me about the body systems. I can teach myself at my own pace. And with the internet and with this technology, there's all these interactive apps and stuff like that. I can learn on my own if I want to. So I don't have to go to school to learn about different diseases and different body systems and etc. That's the beautiful thing about the internet and these apps. You can learn on your own. But the con to learning on your own is that, you could be lazy and you could take forever and ever and ever. So I do see why, there's a curriculum, of course. Because who wants to go to school for so long, I mean, doctors got to do it because they ain't got no choice. But seems like there's not enough time in the days and the weeks. Don't have all day to be learning. Eh. What is this city doing? Come on. Really, dude? Yeah. So right now I'm headed home. And then my personal situation sucks too. I told you guys, I don't even know which video I said it in, but right now I don't have my place no more. So I'm dealing with that too. I'm dealing with that. Right now I'm staying at my daughter's father's house and I'm ready to get out of there. There's nothing like having your own, y'all. I'm pretty sure y'all can relate. Ain't nothing like having your own. Staying with somebody is no fun. I'm not used to it. I'm used to having my own spot. So I'm just ready to get back into my own place. And it's like I want to find another job, but there's like always like a 50-50 thing in my life. Like anytime I think about things, I'm like 50 this, 50 that. I want to get another job, but it's like if I get another job, I'm not gonna be there for long because by the time I finish this program, I'm gonna be hired on like almost like automatically, most likely. Because with this school, we have an externship with CHOA, which is the Children's Healthcare of Atlanta, and most of the medical billing and coding students get hired on automatically as long as they do their part. If you do what you got to do, what you're supposed to do, then you're almost guaranteed to get a job. So I'll be done with classes the end of September, and I have externship October through November, excuse me. So that means that I'm looking and hoping to be working with them by December, the latest. December. So I would hate to have to start a job and then have to freaking quit the job. But it's like shit. I need money too. Cause this job here, it ain't cutting it, y'all. I don't even want to tell you how much I made. You're gonna be like, what? Girl, you might as well work at McDonald's. McDonald's will probably pay me more than what I'm getting paid. I mean, the company's a good company. I mean, I'm not trying to dog the company, but just, that pay is not good for me. I'm 35 years old. I need money. This is not cutting it. And I got two kids, too. So, But God is good, cause let me tell you something. For the past, and it's crazy. It's been 2 years since I've had a regular job. Wait, has it been 2 years? Let me see, 17. No, not quite. Well, no, yeah, 2 years. Yeah, 2 years. Cause I left Wells Fargo. I used to work at Wells Fargo. I left them in January 2017, but I wasn't with them for that long. But prior to that, I was with Bank of America for almost 4 years. Not the actual branch. I worked at an operations facility, and that job was very tedious. And I'm mad as hell because as soon as I quit that job, and it wasn't because I wanted to quit, it was because my kids were really young at the time. They're still young, of course, but them hours that I had were shitty, and those were not the hours that I started with. When I first with them, I was Monday through Friday working mid shift. I think it was 8 or something like that. I was part time though. I was never full time. I had a good, decent shift. But then you know how it be. You get that new man in town. That new man in town. I ain't trying to be racist, but this white man came through. He just changed everything, and he was real antisocial. It was just like awkward as hell. In there, everything changed. Schedules changed. Everything. Hours changed. I was just like, yeah. And because of him, mad people quit, yo, because the hours were just not popping. And it's like the only option I had was to work on the weekend, and shit was frustrating. And my daughter was like, my older daughter, older one, she was like, "Mommy, when are you not gonna work on the weekends?" Like she was complaining. This little 7-year-old was complaining about me working on the weekends. I felt so bad. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Like when your kids start fucking seeing shit and those things, that makes you fucking pissed, man. I did it for 2 years. I worked that schedule for 2 years, and I just couldn't take it anymore. I was like, fuck this shit. At the end of the day, your kids got to come first. Yeah, you need money, but I wasn't having no time with my kids. Every weekend, I'm like working Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Every weekend, I'm working. And at that time, I wasn't in the nursing program, so I didn't feel accomplished. I felt like I had to do this. You know what I'm saying? If I was in the nursing program, I would have had to like, look, y'all, we gotta suck this up till mommy finish school. But then you see how that would have worked out. I didn't even finish the program. Ugh. Hold on, y'all. Ugh. I hate going through this gate. That hurts so bad. My neck. And my oldest daughter's birthday was yesterday. She turned 10. I took her to Candytopia. She had fun. Candytopia. I'm not sure if any of you guys heard of it. Some of y'all probably have. Some of y'all probably haven't. It's like an interactive experience. It's like if any of you watched Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. I used to love that movie. I used to watch that shit over and over. I used to have the VHS tape when I was a kid. It's kind of like that. Not as good as that, like as far as like the experience, but close to it a little bit. But it's like the Willy Wonka experience, but without chocolate. They did give out a little bit of chocolate, but not much. It's mainly like candy, like sweet and sour candy. So I had took like some Airheads, some Pixie Sticks, but it's pretty dope. So if you have kids and you live in Atlanta or you are in the area where the Mall of America, I have no clue where that place is at. I meant to look it up. And that's where they have the Candytopia. If you live in Atlanta, it's only gonna be here till June 2nd. I guess they move around. They don't just stay in one place. I guess I'm not sure. And they're gonna be in Dallas starting April something. So they're going to Texas. It's pretty cool. All right, y'all. I just got to this damn apartment, so I'm about to get off of here. I just wanted to give y'all an update that ain't shit going on with the nursing program. I am officially dismissed. I was told that once I speak to the president and she give her final whatever, that there was no coming back from that. I can never ever apply to Chamberlain University, aka Chamberlain College of Nursing, ever again. Isn't that some shit? It's like you just kicking me out. Like y'all acting like I done came up in there and bust some shots, had a fight, and y'all just kicking me out the school. Like that shit is crazy. I could understand if you'd be like, okay, you can't come for like a year or two, then that's different. But to actually put somebody out completely, like you can never come back here ever again in your entire life, that's an insult. It's an insult, and it makes people feel like they ain't shit. Well, I don't feel like that, but I'm just saying, someone that has like a low self-esteem or that just is very sensitive to how others think about them. Hold on a second. So initially this YouTube channel was for the nursing, but right now I can't even tell you where this channel is gonna go. I'm gonna keep it up though, because I'm pretty sure some people are gonna be interested in what's going on with me, even if I'm not doing the nursing anymore. So this shit got twisted. I don't know how to twist. So I don't know. I may just like have y'all follow me just throughout life just to see where I'm at, what I'm doing. I mean, you just never know. I could be rich tomorrow, y'all, and you could be like, oh shoot, I don't know. I'm just talking shit. But I'll keep this channel open just so whoever's interested in me as a person could just follow and just see what's going on. Just just check up on me. Cause sometimes people just grow on you. You know what I'm saying? Even if they're not doing the same thing that they initially started out with. Sometimes people just grow on you, and you just like to see them and hear from them just to see what's going on and just check up on them. Cause, and that's another thing. I've been on YouTube a lot. I be on YouTube every day, y'all. I be watching other people's channels, and it's just like so much drama going on. Like there's like a whole other side of YouTube that some of y'all probably don't even know about, and I ain't even know about it either till September of last year when I was sitting down doing my nursing schoolwork, and I was like, yeah, I wish I had something to keep me busy, like in my ear or just like watching. Cause like sometimes I don't like to sit down and watch TV all the time while I'm doing my schoolwork. So I just like to have my phone, just sit down and listen to other commentary and stuff. So that's what I've been watching. There's some people out there. There's some YouTube. There's basically beef going on with like different bloggers or whatever on YouTube. It's some of it's funny, some of it not. But that's my little entertainment for myself. And I don't know. I guess I was motivated to come on here today because I'm like, shit. Some of them be tired as hell, but still be coming on YouTube, giving their little commentary and stuff. But they be trying to make money off of it though. But at the moment, I'm not trying to make no money. I'm not saying I'm not gonna try in the future, but I just come on here to just talk and just be genuine and just chill. I'm pretty sure that some of them are genuine out there too. The bloggers that do get paid. But I'm just chill right now. Later on, I'll probably try to see what I could do as far as making a little bit of change on here. Right now, let me look at my. Can I see my comments? Wait a minute. Live chat. All messages are visible. What? Y'all know I don't know how to use this shit on my phone. Top chat. I don't know. Hmm. Can you even hear me? Top chat. Oh, excuse me. Live chat. Oh shit. Y'all been. Okay, I can see your messages now. Oh shoot. Let's see. Heaven's girl. Hey girl. I don't know if you want to still, but what's up? Hold up. I need to get my eyebrows done. They got thin over the years, man. This one look like it's thicker than this one, does it? I think so. It do, right? I used to have some thick eyebrows, man, when I was a kid. I don't know what happened. Life happened. I don't know. Time happened. It's super sunny. I'm in Georgia, so it's super sunny. I'm trying to read the comments. There we go. Yes, he will guide me. Yes, it's a lot of info to retain. I'm just like, so whoever made it through, I ain't mad. I ain't jealous at them. Congratulations. So I'm not saying I can't retain it. I'm just saying I can't retain it in that time frame. Like that's just too much at once. I believe I could get it. It's just I need time. And when you go to school, you're not on your time. You're on the school's time. That's why they have a curriculum. So it is what it is. It is what it is. But could still be successful. I don't have to be a nurse to be successful. But like I said, forensics is my thing. I love it. I don't want it to just be an interest. I want it to be something that I actually do. And I'm gonna always fight to get to where I want to be. And I'm always thinking anyway. So I feel like because I'm a thinker, I'm gonna figure it out. Thought I heard my daughter crying. I don't know. All right, y'all. I'm gonna try to come on here more often, because I feel like if I'm not on here often, people may not be interested in me no more, or you may forget about me. I don't know. All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. How do I end?